All right, we're going to shift gears here and turn to the federal holiday happening 1 week from today. It's Juneteenth. This commemorates the end of slavery in the U.S. And locally, you can celebrate this Saturday in Davenport. The Friends of MLK, along with the Lincoln Resource Center, are hosting the 2024 Juneteenth Community Festival. This is a free event happening in LeClaire Park, and it's all about honoring and celebrating Black history and culture. Joining us now to talk about this year's event is the Lincoln Resource Center's Executive Director, Tracy Singleton. Tracy, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, let's start with this year. What's going on at this celebration?
Well, I think the biggest thing this year is that we are back on the river. We dealt with some flooding, obviously, a few years ago, and so we moved up to the Lincoln Center because it made sense. But fortunately, we outgrew the space. There's just so much going on that this year we decided to take it back to the river. So that is the big change that we're having. But we're keeping all those other things the same. There's music, there's food, there's entertainment, there's history, and it's a celebration.
Yeah, you're saying there's vendors, there's gonna be activities, a pageant. What's the pageant going on?
Yes, the Miss Juneteenth pageant is actually its own event now, which will be taking place tomorrow, and we'll present Miss Juneteenth to the community on Saturday. So these girls have been working hard all year for this moment.
Wow. Well, I also saw in the press releases there's going to be, you said, resources offered this weekend. What does that mean?
Right. So it's a lot of the different nonprofits in the area that are coming together, all together, to just share with the community the different resources that they have and the services that they provide.
Well, let's go back to last year's festival, Juneteenth Community Festival. What was the feedback like from that? How did that one go?
The feedback is always good. It does get bigger every year, and I know a lot of people say that, but it truly does get bigger every year. And listening to that feedback is part of why we are going back to the river, just so that we have more parking, more space. We're not all, just congested together. But we definitely listen to the community on what they're looking for and what they want. And I think this year is that year that we're able to hit all points.
I mean, this is the, 9th annual Quad
For
Cities?
us, Juneteenth has been a celebration in the Quad Cities for many years, and Friends of MLK took it over, and yeah, so we're going into our 9th year.
Wow. I mean, 9 years for you guys in. Does it take on a new meaning now that it's a recognized federal holiday?
Well, I think for us, because we're so closely attached to it, it doesn't take on new meaning for us, other than hopefully more people, because they have the day off, they are starting to understand more about the holiday, and they will come out and enjoy it as well.
Well, how can we as a community help make this year's festival even better? Besides showing up?
Yeah, just show up. That's really all at this point in time, everything else is lined up. And so now it's, did we do enough to let people know about it? So hopefully just come on down. We're there from 11 to 4. We have a wonderful partnership with Common Chord. So there'll be a concert that night from 6 to 9. Everything is free. I always say everyone has free. Free is always in the budget. So come out, enjoy, eat. There's food trucks, good food. There's lots of entertainment. We're featuring the youth of our community. So this is really an opportunity to come out and to educate and engage so that you can understand.
Tracy, I can't thank you enough for your time today. Saturday is going to be a lot of fun, and I was going to say the weather looks like it's going to be okay.
Fingers crossed.
I shouldn't say that out loud, probably.
Right.
Thank you so much, Tracy.
Thank you.
Hey, for you guys at home, we do have a list of even more Juneteenth celebrations happening throughout our area up on our website. Just head over to the As Seen on TV tab.